Recession has, as Hugh was saying, taken its toll on one of the high street giants. Marks & Spencer has announced a fall of almost 40% in profits. The company boss, Sir Stuart Rose, says it's been a difficult year. But the company, like several others, is fighting back. They're hoping a wave of consumer nostalgia might get them through the downturn, as our business correspondent John Moylan explains.
It all started here.
You're right, Twigs.
1884.
M&S is taking a trip down memory lane.
They brought us a taste of the exotic.
But after 125 years on the high street, it's just had one of its toughest yet.
I had one a bit like that.
In the past year, profits fell to just over £700 million. That's down 36%. And while overall sales were up, comparing the same stores in the UK, sales of general merchandising, which includes clothes, were down 6.9%. Food sales were down 5%.
Last year was an extremely tough year, and we, like the consumer, had a tough year too. But what we did is we wanted to make sure that throughout the year that we gave our customers the best value. So we've had to take a hit, if you like, on margins.
M&S is not alone in harking back to better times to try and shore up sales. In fact, our screens are being bombarded at the moment by what the media industry is calling heritage advertising. It's the latest weapon being wielded by the big brands to get them through this recession.
It's the Milky Bar Kid.
The idea is simple. In a recession, money is tight, so consumers return to trusted brands. So Nestlé has been reminding customers that its chocolate has been around for decades.
A white bar.
Virgin Atlantic also tried to boost sales with this take on the 80s. And Sainsbury's are at it too. But some warn that nostalgia doesn't always work.
There are dangers, looking backwards, being old-fashioned, being old. What the consumer wants is to save money, be cautious, but at the same time be kind of young and frisky and happy and forward-looking.
M&S will hope he's wrong and that it's in tune with the retro mood elsewhere. But the results and the news that it's cutting its dividend saw its shares fall sharply. Not the best way to celebrate your birthday. John Moylan, BBC News.
A man has been found guilty of murdering 2 Chinese graduates in Newcastle.